Good day. Today is Sunday, the 16th of July, and right now I'm going to start getting ready to go pick up my load up in Jackson, Tennessee. We're like a little bit over 90 miles, pretty much. We're here in West Arkansas. We're at the West Memphis terminal here for the company. And right now I'm going to go ahead and go take a shower and get a haircut as well, and trim my beard. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready. After I take the shower and all that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my pre-trip, and then the load picks up at 1800, or I have till 1800, I guess, to pick it up. It's a little bit past noon right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and stop at the truck stop, get a coffee, possibly get something to munch on, I guess, while I get to the pickup point. And the load is going to Louisville, Kentucky. It's a little bit over 500 miles total. So we'll go ahead and take it from there. Okay, we took a shower already. We trimmed our beard, cut our hair, or at least just on the sides. Did the pre-trip already on the trailer, on the truck and trailer, and we're all good to go. We're gonna go ahead and start rolling. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move up to I'm gonna get close to the dumpster so I can go ahead and dump the trash that I have on the back of the trailer. I swept it right now, but I didn't find a dumpster nearby, so I'm gonna go ahead and drive it up to the dumpster that's on the other side of the parking area over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and dump the trash back there. Alrighty, we dumped the trash that we had in the back of the trailer. Now we're good to go. Off on to pick up that load that we need to pick up. Alrighty. We have enough fuel to make it to our next fuel stop. So they want us to fuel at a pilot up in Franklin, Kentucky. Go ahead and go pick up our load, and then from there we'll head up to deliver our load. Hopefully we'll have a smooth ride all the way up to our destination. Alrighty, this is the exit that we're going to go ahead and take for that Tennessee Highway 223 South. So we're going to take this one for about 4 miles, more or less. And then the customer should be on our right hand side. I'll go ahead and move over for this truck here. Should be now 3.5 miles, more or less. Well, here supposedly the load is a drop-in hook. Go ahead and go around this guy. The lady here at the guard shack came out and took my information and everything, and then they told me where to drop this one, and then where to pick up my loader trailer, and then head down and check, go pick up the bills. Dropped it here at the spot they wanted us to drop it. Now we're gonna go ahead and go up to the area where they have the loaded trailers, which is area 251. I'm assuming we come out here to the same area where we came in. Supposedly this roll right here is 200. Goes 200 all the way to 399. So tug and make sure it's hooked. this JB Han was getting ready to leave and all that, so I'll just go ahead and pull right next to this truck over here. Pretty much. Alrighty. I've got the bills here. I'm gonna go ahead and send the loaded call so we can start rolling. It's not a heavy load. I thought it was going to be a little bit heavier than it is. Go ahead and put the information here. Okay, that's going to do that, and then I'll go ahead and... Alrighty, we sent all the information we needed to send. Now we're going to go ahead and drive up to a guard shack and take it from there. Alrighty, good to go. All I had to turn in is that piece of paper they gave us, or they gave me when I came in, that I have to take it up there to shipping, and they check it and then they sign it. Pretty much going to take the same route back to the Interstate 40. Then we're going to stop here and get some diesel. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop and see in this rest area if I can find a parking spot. It looks a little bit full. It might be. But I'm going to go ahead and stop and check it out anyways. Got like about a little bit over an hour of drive time. I mean, a little bit over an hour to get to where I'm going. So I'm gonna go ahead and check this place out, and then if I can't find a parking spot, I'm gonna go ahead and check and see spots. I'm gonna go ahead and park here. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be packed like in other states. Other states don't have a lot of spots out here for trucks. The most like Missouri, some in Illinois, some in Indiana, and other states have like really small rest areas where trucks can stop and take a break. They can barely fit like about 5 or 6 trucks in their rest areas, which is not enough. As you can see, this one has a lot of spaces available to park. On this side where I parked, and then on the other side. And I've seen other rest areas that have the primary area for trucks to park, and then they have like a secondary area on the far side or the end of the rest area when you pull in, where trucks can pull in there as well, and they have more spaces up there for trucks. Alrighty. Good afternoon. We woke up and I stayed here at the rest area the whole time. I had food and I had water and have everything I needed. You know that there was a restroom here if I needed it as well. So I stayed here. I might as well. I said, what's the point of starting my clock early instead of just staying here and then just start driving in the morning. I mean, within 2 hours, I guess, before my appointment time. That way, I keep my clock active, I guess, for the longest, I guess I can. In case they send me to pick up a load later tonight or whatever. Versus if I had started my clock early, then that would have. That would have put me in a limit, I guess, on the hours of the day that I would have been able to work or been out to be ready for the next load, I guess, just in case. Actually, yeah, because it's an hour. It's Eastern time, supposedly up here in Louisville. That's another thing that I checked. I looked at the time difference. So I know that parts of, unless I'm mistaken, but I do know that parts of Kentucky, like down in Franklin, they run Central Time, and I believe further north. Towards or up here in Louisville, I think the time changes, if I'm not mistaken. So that's another thing that I had to look at and just to make sure, because my clock on my cell phone is still was still showing me Central Time, but I think Louisville is indeed Eastern Time. So I checked the time on Google, I guess. I checked the time right now up in Louisville. Eastern time. So yeah, I decided to just go ahead and start heading up there. That's another thing that we have to keep an eye on as well. Whenever we're delivering a load at a specific time, in a specific time zone or whatever. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and park over here on this side, and then they'll call me as soon as they get a door open. But all these trucks in front of me are waiting pretty much to get unloaded as well, so it might be a while before they call us, according to, I don't know if they're going by arrival time or appointment time, so we'll see. They gave me a door already. I'm gonna go ahead and back up to door 18, which pretty much is on the other side of the building. Yeah, pretty much it's on the other side of the building here. And then open doors, slide tandems to the back, and then walk over to where the office would be. This guy's going to get out of his truck and open doors, or is he just going to go ahead and back in? Yeah, he's going to go ahead and start backing in. So it's going to be right here. Door 18, which is this one here. Alrighty, I'm backed up into a door already. I went in and took my bills inside. Now I'm just going to go ahead and wait for them to start unloading me. Once the light turns green, I think you can see it right there. The light's still green. So once the light turns back to green, I go back inside and check at door the same door that I took the bills in, and then get the bills, and then I'll be good to go. Alrighty, it's 10:45 at night already. They just finished unloading me up here at Louisville, Kentucky, at the Kroger place. Now we're driving up to the guard shack, and we're gonna go ahead and head up to the nearest truck stop that I could find. Alrighty, we unloaded our load, and now we're here at the pilot truck stop. I came up here, luckily when I first got here, I didn't find a truck, a parking spot. I went around and there was nothing. So I stopped at the fuel aisle and then got something to eat because I was going to head down to the rest area. So I got something to eat and all that to take it up there. As I was driving out, I saw one empty spot, just one. So I went, had to actually go around, kind of like by where the fuel pumps are, and then make a U-turn and then come back to be facing the right way to get in here. So luckily I was able to get into this spot and all that. And they haven't sent me a load yet. So this is I guess this is the end of the video here. So thanks for watching.